Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Houston Astros and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's a battle of top-tier pitchers next on the show. Walker Buehler will be on the mound for the boys in blue. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Here's George Springer. He will lead this one off today. First pitch of the at-bat. Liner toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
I mean, an absolute bullet line drive on the first pitch of the game. I always wondered how many pitchers were so it has to frustrate the living heck out of you, because if I'm leading off, and I never did it in my career, I'd be pulling the trigger every 0-0 pitch. That might be the best pitch you'll see all day.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Springer aboard here at first with nobody out. And that's off the plate and high. 2-0 now. The 2-0 on the way. Fouled straight back. The 2-1 is a ball down and away.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Bellinger will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Now here's a look at the Astros starting lineup. Mark DeRosa, what's your take on him this afternoon on the road?
Well, Matt, this goes for both lineups. They know they're dealing with a tough test in a pitcher's park, but they can't let that bother them too bad, or they'll walk out of here a 3-4 game set 0 for 12, 0 for 15. They have to find a way to stay within themselves. Line drive approach. One will carry out of here if they get it.
So a runner on first with 1 out now, and striding in the speedy second baseman Jose Altuve. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Working the plate is Carl Dixon.
Dan, this is an offensive player's dream to have Carl Dixon behind the dish. He is tight on the corners.
He is, D-Row, and listen, he makes you bring the ball into the strike zone. Normally high scoring of games when Carl's behind the dish.
On the move is Pollock. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Striding in for Houston, Carlos Correa. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First delivery to him on the way. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. The 0-1 offering. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Correa, sometimes called Show Rea, he was selected in the first round during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
The set and the 1-2. Popped him up. Barnes shading to his right, and that retires the side. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. Justin Verlander will be on the mound for the Astros. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we're taking a look at one of the top pitchers in the game. This guy has over 200 career victories, and he'd like to add another one to this list. This guy's been a really good pitcher for a long time, and right now he's showing no signs of slowing down. It'll be interesting to watch him work in this one here.
Standing in, A.J. Pollock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch on its way. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a called strike on the outside part of the plate. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in to get those guys to respect it and open up that outer half of the plate.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Fooled him there, and a little pop-up to the right side. Gurriel waits on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Time now to check out how the hometown Dodgers line up in this one. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, you better be careful when dealing with that 5-hole hitter. You can bet the opposition spent a decent amount of time crafting a game plan to stop this guy, because as he goes, so goes the team. You stop him, you've got a chance to win. You don't, you're probably going to lose.
Stepping into the box, Corey Seager, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Now it's 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. Is swung on and missed. Strike 1. Verlander has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do, with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Into the box now, Justin Turner. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Here's the first pitch to him. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Into the wind, the 0-1. Fastball just inside. pulled high in the air out to left field. Brantley is under it, and that ends the inning. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on MLB Network. Now in the box, Michael Brantley. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch of the at-bat. And he lays off there, 1-0. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Outside, 2-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
Too high, ball 3.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
A swing and a ground ball to third. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Boy, Dero, the game of baseball has changed. There's so much velocity in the game. That was a 96-mile-an-hour fastball that he smoked the other way.
Yeah, you have to keep your front shoulder tucked right there. You have to honor. When a guy's throwing that hard, 96 miles an hour, you have to honor that fastball and try and work it the other way to keep you on the off speed.
Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Brantley on at first, nobody out. Runner going a second time. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got it. And indeed, he won't look at second. He'll just flip it on over to first to take this sure out.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Los Angeles Dodgers. And let's take a look at Jock Peterson. He can play both corners, but his calling card is center field, where he can track down a lot of balls gap to gap and got a strong enough arm to throw guys out at the plate.
So coming to the plate, Josh Reddick. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away. That's taken for a ball, and it's 1-1 now to the Astros right fielder. Pop high in the air. Turner is under it near the mound. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Coming to the plate now, Robinson Chirinos. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First offering on its way. Too low, 1-0. No score here as we play inning number 2. Ground ball foul down the left side. A ball and 2 strikes. One and 2. Here it is. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3, and the inning is over. 1 left for Houston. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. Late that time for a strike. A 1 pitch on its way. Sliced hard but foul. Bellinger tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
Time for a look at the Astros on D. And I want to focus on Jose Altuve. Pound for pound, the best player in big league baseball. A Gold Glove second baseman. He can do it all. 5 tools. The ability to turn a double play with the best of them.
Next up for Los Angeles, Max Muncy. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Chris Taylor will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First delivery to him on the way. And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead 0-1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
Goodness. 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Fouled off. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Dodgers down in order. We'll move to the third with no score. Aledmus Diaz will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one. And he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Pollard. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Well, we just witnessed a really nice running grab in the outfield, worthy of another look with show track. Had to go a long way, 115 feet according to the data, and of course the route was top notch as well. Stepping in now, George Springer. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Astros center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count. Third inning, no score to this point. Three and 0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Swinging away and maybe a bit too anxious there. Still ahead in the count, 3-1. Oh, a good pitch there as he had him fooled badly, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. He'll try it again, 3-2. And another foul ball. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Pollock comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for out number 2.
The third baseman, number 2, Alex.
Digging in to try it again, Alex Bregman. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. 2 out, nobody on. Hit high and deep to right center. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play, and that ends the inning. Astros go down 1-2-3. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Josh James enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. Here's Jock Peterson now. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Hard hit towards center. It's down for extra bases, and the Dodgers have their first hit of the game. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Wow, not sure what the pitcher was thinking, serving up a fastball right over the heart of the plate. His eyes got as big as saucers as he blasts this thing, putting himself in the scoring position to start off the inning.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball one. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Oh, and this is lined into center field. It's down for a base hit. Ball will come into the infield, and the winning run will stop 90 feet away from home with nobody out.
Hey, this has the makings of being a pretty big inning, D-Roll. Leadoff double, now a base hit, and all of a sudden we're looking at first and third.
Yeah, sometimes you wake up and just get smacked in the mouth right here. He's going to have to start executing pitches. He cannot leave a ball over the heart of the plate right here. He's going to have damage on his hands.
Line towards center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And there will be joy in Tinseltown. The Dodgers are going to walk off winners.
Hey, this game looked like it was going to be one of those wild ones right from the beginning. But when you could win this thing in walk-off fashion, what a way to win a ball game. A walk-off win?
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, I thought he did a real nice job on the mound, guys. He threw strikes and mixed his pitches really well, and in the end, his performance helped propel them to another victory.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. The Los Angeles Dodgers led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Walker Buehler pitches well enough to get the W. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
And we remind you to please drive on safely.